So, welcome all of you. Here I am discussing the trigonometric ratios for any angle. So, any angle that can be expressed in form of, like you can see, 180 degree minus theta, 180 degree plus theta, 360 degree minus theta, 360 degree plus theta. So you know also 90 degree plus minus theta and 270 degree plus minus theta. But if you consider these four, है ना? If you consider these four, so these four can be expressed in just one general form. If you consider theta like acute angle for the time being, theta can be actually any angle, but for these questions initially we can consider theta acute angle lying between 0 to 90 degree and that n pi plus minus theta. So these four cases come under n pi plus minus theta where n belongs to integer, and these remaining cases 5 and 6, 90 degree plus minus theta, 270 degree plus minus theta, basically these cases we will discuss later, and these come under 2n plus 1 pi by 2 plus minus theta where n belongs to integer. So these cases we will discuss in the method 2. So if you just want to find out the values, so this method is sufficient, and this is the second method, but the questions come in general on in both the using both the methods. So as a student, you can say in 11th class, we are supposed to know both the methods. Okay, so for the timing, like we will discuss the first method in this video, and then we will discuss in the next video the second method, right? So like that. So now if we start, then we can say that first of all, the step 1 is simply sine n pi plus minus theta can be written as sine theta. Like similarly cos n pi plus minus theta can be written as cos theta, and so on for other angles. Similarly for other angles. Then the step 2 is you define the quadrant. This is most important term or step. Step 2 is the quadrant. Like if you just define, so you can say 180 degree minus theta as the second quadrant. Okay, this is the second quadrant, and 180 degree plus theta in the third quadrant, and 360 degree minus theta in this fourth quadrant. Like that, you just keep in your mind. And similarly 360 degree plus theta, right? So like that you can do. Then we come for step 3. So you know ASTC rule. If you just remember ASTC rule, this A, S, T, C. In the first quadrant all positive, in the second quadrant sine theta and cos theta positive, in the third quadrant tan theta cot theta positive, in the fourth quadrant cos theta and sec theta positive, right? So if using the step 1, if you are just writing sine n pi plus minus theta, and you want to decide the, like whether there is a plus sin theta or minus sin theta will be governed by ASTC rule. Okay, so sine n pi plus minus theta will be equal to either sine theta or minus sine theta, depends like this n pi plus minus theta in which quadrant. Okay, so these are the only 3 steps you have to follow, and the rest of the things will be taken care. Like if I say sine 150 degree, so sine 150 degree, so you know this is the second quadrant. So second quadrant, as I have told you already, if you see second quadrant means 180 degree minus theta form. So you will write sine 180 degree minus 30 degree. Okay, this is the only unique way to write. It is not like you can write unique breakup. This is only the one way to write. Okay, using this method. And now you can see that in the second quadrant sine theta is positive using the ASTC rule. So you will write sine 30 degree. Okay, but in case of cos theta, if you write cos 150 degree, so you will write cos 180 degree minus 30 degree, and then you will write cos 30 degree, because according to the step 1 you simply write in terms of cos theta, like this will be you will break in n pi plus minus theta, and this will be only unique manner. So this breakup will be unique, and since this is the second quadrant and cos is negative in the second quadrant, so you will get minus sign here. Okay, similarly if you write like a tan 300 degree, so you can write tan 360 degree minus 30 degree, 60 degree, right? 60 degree. How? Because you know the 300 degree comes in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so fourth quadrant means only one way, 360 degree minus theta. So theta will be acute angle. So two things, one is quadrant, second is theta is acute angle. So like that you will write, and now either it will be tan 60 degree or minus tan 60 degree. So the sign will be decided by fourth quadrant and tan. The fourth quadrant tan using the ASTC rule. This is the third step. So ASTC rule, so you will write minus tan 60 degree and the answer will be minus root 3. So like that, if the angle theta, you just simply break in terms of n pi plus minus theta. So what is more important here, like this is the 30 degree angle, right? And if I rotate like this again, so 30 degree angle, and similarly 390 degree angle, 390 degree, right? So after 360 degree it will come again at this place only. So if I ask you like sine 390 degree, so you will simply write it will be equal to 360 degree plus 30 degree. So you will write sine 30 degree, right? And this will be half. So if the angle is greater than 360 degree, then you simply subtract the multiple of 2 pi, right? So you know pi is equal to 180 degree. So 2 pi is equal to 360 degree. Okay. So like that, if the theta is between 360 degree se zyada hai and less than 720 degree, so simply you subtract the angle. Are you getting the point? So if I write like cos 420 degree, so my suggestion is you just solve this problem without writing anything. So you develop your reasoning. So you develop your reasoning, then that think in this manner, like first of all 360 degree plus 60 degree. Okay, and then you can write cos 60 degree, and then this will be half, like that. Okay, so what about negative angles? So negative angles, in the same way if you work, that will be better. Why? Because if I say like sine minus 60 degree, minus 60 degree comes in which quadrant? You tell me. In the fourth quadrant. So you can write in the form of 360 degree minus 60 degree. Why? Because if the sine 360 degree plus 30 degree sine 30 degree, sine 360 degree minus 60 degree is sine minus 60 degree. Like that you can work. But if you want to memorize the formula, so I can prove like sine minus theta is equal to sine 360 degree minus theta. I can write like this. So we have considered for the time being theta acute angle. So whatever the result in the fourth quadrant, right, fourth quadrant, in the same manner the sine minus theta will work. So in both the case minus sine theta will come into picture. Okay, so in the same way you treat cos minus theta. So in the fourth quadrant, like that trick you can apply. So in the fourth quadrant cos theta positive, and if you talk about tan of minus theta, so this will be minus tan theta, right? So like that you can do. Okay, so these are the things. Still, if you have any doubt, you can send me at my email address manisforu@gmail.com. Okay, you are most welcome. Thank you.